Everybody's watching you now. Everybody waits for you now. What happens next? What happens next? I dare you to lose. I dare you to lose. I dare you to lift yourself up out of the floor. I dare you to lose. I dare you to lose like today never happened. Today never happened before.
And Paul is writing, he's saying, I want you to hear this as a matter of generosity, not as a matter of obligation. So then he goes in to say this, but this I say, he who sows sparingly will also reap sparingly. And he who sows bountifully will also reap bountifully. I want to share this with you because it's not a promise of your wealth. You'll never hear me say, oh, if you love God, you'll be rich. You'll never hear me say that. His economy is totally different than you can comprehend. But it is an amazing economy. And I want to go back to this because Paul is saying to the Corinthians, he's saying, in your giving or in your movement in this direction, if you spare that, then what you sow and what you reap will be spared as well. But if you're generous with your giving or your time or your sacrifice, then watch what happens, is what Paul's saying. If you're ready to move this morning, and you're ready to say, you know, I need some movement in my life. This promise is incredible from Paul, talking about the growth that will happen in you. He says, so let each one give as he purposes in his heart, not grudgingly or of necessity, for God loves a cheerful giver. And God is able to make all grace abound toward you, that you always, having all sufficiency in all things, may have an abundance for every good work. What is all that crazy Christianese sounding like? It's like, what did you just say? You give and you move, and God keeps providing for your movement.